Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. In true perrytech fashion, we always like to begin on time. My name is Jason Lamaquiz. As president of perrytech, it is my pleasure to ask you all to help me welcome our faculty and deans of education. It's a large group, so feel free to continue and congratulate them. Please remain seated as we welcome our December 2024 graduates. Today, I would like to begin by expressing how excited we feel to have everyone here to celebrate this occasion with us. Graduation is a special time as it marks the completion of your journey. While we are aware of the many sacrifices made by our students, we should not overlook the sacrifices made by those of you in attendance. Whether you're here for your son, daughter, grandchild, friend, or significant other, thank you all for helping them reach this milestone. And graduates, we realize that for many of you, this has truly been a journey. Some of you came to us straight from high school, some of you by wiping the slate clean in pursuit of a new career, And no matter the path or motivation, we are proud of you for achieving your goal. With so many pathways in life, I want to tell you that we are grateful you chose us for your continued education. Today is also special because it marks the first time we will be celebrating graduates from our Sunnyside campus. It's remarkable to think that just 1 year ago, students in our Construction and Carpentry Technology program embarked on the new program offering. And as we look forward to the next construction start in January, I'm excited to share that we are also now enrolling students for our 6-month medical assistant program, as we have expanded that offering to our Sunnyside campus, as well with classes set to begin in June. And at this time, I would like to introduce a special guest speaker. We feel very fortunate to have this young man nominated to represent the graduating class of December 2024. Yes. Could our graduates and faculty please be seated? Thank you, Mr. Hull. Following in the footsteps of his uncle, Miguel Oliveira joined us nearly 2 years ago as an aspiring HVAC and refrigeration student, with his uncle also graduating from our heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration technology program. Miguel chose to pursue his passion for the HVAC industry. Over the course of the past few months, I've had the distinct pleasure of getting to know Miguel better. And I can tell you all without a doubt, he has worked hard to make both his uncle and his family very proud. Miguel, along with many others here, are graduating today on the President's List. This list reflects those students with a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 or higher. He was also named a Spring Quarter 2024 Outstanding Student Achievement Award recipient for his performance in the classroom and lab, demonstrated leadership skills, and attendance. And speaking of attendance, this young man had nearly perfect attendance while never being tardy a single day. And according to Miguel's department head, he was nominated for how positive he is every day with both his classmates and the faculty. He is always on time and ready for the day. He took full advantage of each day to maximize his education by going above and beyond what was required. He is a role model for other students in his class to emulate, always willing to help someone and volunteers for additional opportunities. He is someone that I would most definitely want to work with in industry. At this time, it is my distinct honor to welcome to the stage our December 2024 graduation student speaker, Mr. Miguel Oliveira.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to begin by thanking Jason Lamaquiz, Jens Lee, for giving me this opportunity to represent my classmates and my fellow graduates as our graduation student speaker. I first heard of PerryTech from my Uncle Ben, who graduated in the Refrigeration and HVAC and Refrigeration program as well in 2016. As a child, our family would get together a lot and take family hunting trips where he would always tell me that I was going to go to PerryTech and that I was going to do HVAC. At the time, I remember being so young that I didn't know what either of those two things were. But as I grew older and made my journey through grade school, I quickly realized that I didn't want to attend a traditional college for an additional 6 years following high school, but rather I wanted to get out and work and make money as soon as possible, because whoever said money doesn't buy happiness obviously doesn't know where to go shopping. So when high school graduation came around, I decided to listen to my uncle from all those years ago and gave the trade school route a try by enrolling at PerryTech. While I didn't know anyone who was currently enrolled at Perry, at the time I had a coworker at Safeway who had also expressed interest in going to Perry. Ironically, my friend also had an uncle who had not only gone to Perry, but also to the HVAC and refrigeration program. So we made a pact to go to the program together, and off we went, finding our futures. At the time, the waiting list wasn't so long since COVID had just hit us, so I got accepted for the January 2023 start. And let me tell you, I don't regret enrolling for one bit. Even though I began my journey not knowing a single thing about the industry, I learned everything from as simple as changing out a capacitor to being able to wire up a fully functioning commercial-grade walk-in freezer. You see, because technology is changing all the time, Perry was able to provide me with the working knowledge of today's tools and techniques of the trade using proven industry professionals as instructors with tried and true experience. While I certainly learned a lot and set myself up for future success, another benefit was the great friends and memories that were made as well, people and connections that I will never let go of. Something I didn't anticipate about my time here at PerryTech is how much I began to learn about others. I began to understand everyone has a different path and story on how they made their journey here. Whether it's coming from a tiny farm town on the outskirts of California that nobody has heard of, to someone looking for a new journey, or even simply because a person wants to give their family a better future. But no matter where you're from or why you're here, the one thing I noticed we all had in common was perseverance. Towards the end of my journey at Perry, I started to get stressed out about where I was going to get my job and where I was going to do my externship. So I started to do ride-alongs with different companies and get a feel for how each operates. I came across a company named Vance Heating and Air from an upperclassmate who had just graduated and got hired by Vance as well. As I continued doing ride-alongs with them, they ended up giving me an interview. And in that interview, they made me feel even more proud to be enrolled at PerryTech. Due to the policies and standards that PerryTech sets, I was able to show off my perfect attendance record and great academic records. As soon as they saw those, they skipped the interview questions and began to get to know me as a person. And then that led to asking me for my uniform sizes. Today, I'm proud to say I'm a PerryTech graduate and a Vance Heating and Air technician. I'll admit, I was nervous when Vance gave me my van and I was out on my own running calls on my externship. But having the support from my fellow coworkers, some who are also PerryTech graduates, really helped eliminate some of my concerns. The support I received also allowed me to quickly find my flow and get me over some of the nerves. In the future, I hope to be able to own my own company so I as well can help influence the young technicians like me coming into the trade. I would like to encourage you to never underestimate the impact you can have on others. Your work will touch the lives of many, providing comfort, safety, and convenience. Whether it's installing a crucial system, repairing a vital component, or innovating a new solution, your contributions will make a difference. Every one of you chose a great path and should never doubt in yourself. As you move forward, remember that your education does not end here. The world of trade is constantly evolving with new technologies. So stay curious, continue to learn, and embrace the changes that come your way. Your ability to grow and adapt will set you apart and ensure your success in an ever-changing industry. I want to say a special thank you to my parents and my family for being there every day and supporting me at every step of my journey towards this new path and career that I chose. I truly couldn't have done it if my mom wasn't there pushing me every day to do better. I also want to say thank you to my instructors Ryan, Jairo, Salvador, and Cheyenne. You guys have taught me everything I now know in this industry, and I wouldn't change anything about my experience you guys gave us here at PerryTech. In closing, I want to leave you with a few words of encouragement. Believe in your abilities, trust in your training, and approach each new challenge with confidence. Remember that all you have persevered through and that your skills you've acquired are your foundation, and with them you can build a future full of opportunities. Congratulations, graduates. The world is ready and waiting for your talents, and I have no doubt that you will achieve great things. Thank you.
Let's hear it one more time for Miguel. And thank you for sharing your message with us today. At this time, I would like to ask our Vice President of Academic Affairs, Nathan Hull, to come up and lead us through the presentation of certificates. Yep, you bet.
Thank you, Jason, and thank you, Miguel. You know, I've had numerous HVAC techs come to my house to do work on my property, including our own Perry department here. I'm always shocked at every time I see the tech pull up, almost every time, it's a Perry graduate. That tells you the reach we have in our valley. And if they're not a Perry graduate, I call the company and say, hey, can you send a Perry graduate out here? Just kidding. At this time, we're going to start the presentation of certificates for all of our graduates. This is the moment you've been waiting for. And graduates, I'm very proud of you. You put in the work, you put in the effort, you sacrificed. And I know for some of you the road was tough. But you are here now. You are at graduation. And now there's no looking back. All you have in front of you is continued education and continued learning. And I hope that you continue that path for the rest of your lives. We're going to start the presentation of certificates today with our Automotive Technology program. I'd like to welcome up our faculty for that program. We have Roy Lopez, Ron Dexter, Michael Powell, and the department head, Dusty Morrill.
Thanks, Nathan. Well, that's unfortunate that I got to follow Miguel because that was a great speech. I'm not sure this will be at that level, but good job, sir. So, night class. This is a hard-working class. A lot of you might not realize that we have night classes at Perry Tech, but a lot of these students go here full-time and then full-time jobs on top of that, so they're definitely putting in the hours. So thank you for your support of these graduates, and thank you guys for your hard work. I'd like to recognize all the employers that either offered externship opportunity for these graduates or job opportunities. Wapato Tire Center, Kenmark Auto Repair, Yakima Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, I think I got that right, Grass Valley Auto Service, McCurley Subaru, Better All Auto Sales, Valley Ford, Tony's Tune-Up out of Sunnyside, Corwin Ford, Poor Boy Auto Wrecking, Bud Clary Toyota, Yakima Automotive, Alpine Automotive, Harvest Chevrolet, and Gerber Collision. All great places to take your car for repairs because we got Perry grads working there. So you'll be taken care of. Also like to make a special recognition for one student that went above and beyond what we ask here at Perry Tech. It's called ASE Certifications, Automotive Service Excellence. This is something that you can't just order up on the internet and have it show up in your mailbox. You got to go out, you got to take the test, and I'd like to recognize Derek Strong for going all the way to Master ASE certification. Good job, sir. And now our graduates, Sylvester Aguilar. Nathan Button. Stephen Cooley. Zach Dunphy. Austin Asinas. Eric Lepe. Trent McClear. Julian Miguel. Joel Ochoa Mendoza. Going a little fast. Brittany Olson. Natalie Rezzo. Caleb Salzar. Jeremy Smith. Derek Strong, ASC Certified Master Tech. Benjamin Tibet. Marvelous Wazi. Good job, sir. And Ashley Yazzie. Night Class Auto, I want to thank you guys for choosing Perry Tech. On behalf of our staff in the auto program, we look forward to hearing you guys' success in the trade. So go out there, be amazing, get better, fix cars, do all that awesome stuff, and go trades.
And our next program is our Business Technology and Accounting program. We have our instructors Mardell Newhouse, Tori Bauer, and our department head, Valerie Ryan.
Thank you all for being here today to recognize and support our graduates. And congratulations to the winter class of 2024. We are so proud of all the work that you guys have put in over the last 18 months to earn your Associate of Applied Science degree in Business Technology and Accounting. Mardell and Tori and I have enjoyed working with you all, and we are so proud of your achievements. It's been our pleasure to watch you grow professionally and build a solid skill set to take into your careers. What stuck out about this group is the relationships they built with each other. This group of graduates is very tight-knit and very supportive of each other's progress. They never hesitated to help each other out. And I hope you all carry that relationship with you into your future as a strong support network in your careers and in your lives. We wish you the absolute best in your careers, and we look forward to hearing about your successes. And this is the moment you've been waiting for, and you've been working so hard for. So we are excited to award your Associate of Applied Science degree in Business Technology and Accounting. So congratulations to Virginia Campuzano. Angelica Cortez. David Hernandez. Nayeli Loya Gutierrez. Alejandro Mendoza. Eric Nanez. Angelica Pozos. Congrats again, and thank you.
And next, for our Construction and Carpentry Technology program, I want to welcome up James Lopez, Everardo Torres, Spencer Curtis, and our department head, Darren Peters.
All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for being here today, and congratulations to all the graduates today for completion of their respective programs. It's a big accomplishment to make it through Perry Tech. As Jason mentioned in his opening, that Sunnyside, this group of students, was their first year of being in construction class in Sunnyside. As I well know, 9 years ago I was in those shoes, starting a program with new students coming into a building that had nothing in it, and we had to start from scratch. You learn a lot, okay? And thanks to Spencer, Everado, I know Jason was down there a lot. Without the help of those individuals, it would have been a lot more challenging. So congratulations to that, and good luck to you guys in the future. We have 3 that aren't here today that are working already. So I'd like to recognize those first. Benjamin Banuelos, Cesar Diaz, and Manuel Sanchez Angulero. Now for the graduates that are here. Ulysses Galvin. Adolfo Gonzalez Moniel. Angel Ochoa. And Brandon Ruiz. Good luck to you all, and keep us posted on your future.
All right, and next for our electrical technology program, we'll welcome up Travis Rohn, Nick Marney, Jerome Cobain, Dan Lovestrand, Ron Zeich, Kevin Booz, Keith Butler, Robert McChesney, Josh Jackson, Kyle Allum, Doug Jenkins, Jim Gabbard, and our department head, Matthew Boynton.
Yeah. It is a pleasure to celebrate the achievements of our graduates today. Over the past 2 years, I've got to watch them grow and develop. I couldn't be prouder. Graduates, I want you to think back to when you started Perry. From the nerves of that first day of E1 to the swagger you got as E8s. You faced challenges, late night studying, some tough labs, and moments of doubt. But you persevered. Each obstacle made you stronger. Your journey has been more than about technical skills. You've grown as individuals as well, learning that failure is just a stepping stone to success, and every challenge is an opportunity to improve. When you walk this stage today, I hope you appreciate just how far you've come. Today is not a celebration of the end. Today we celebrate the next step. It won't always be easy, but today is proof that if you believe in yourself and work hard, the reward will come. Thank you for choosing Perry Tech. It's been a lot of fun getting to know you over the last couple years. We're going to miss you around here. Your instructors and I wish you all the very best. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce the newest members of the Perry Tech alumni family, Braden Brisky. Jonathan Cardenas. Alan Chavez Sanchez. Santos Espinoza Arteaga. Nice job. Jesus Frutos. Nice job. Jesus Garcia. Nice job, Jesus. Sergio Gomez. Miguel Hernandez Garcia. Gomez. Brian Lopez. Nice job. There he is. Leandro Martinez. Nice job. Jose Luis Mendoza. Nice job. Lucas Northrup. Nice job. Alejandro Oregon. Justino Peral Sanchez. Lucas Pete. Jose Romero. Juan Salinas. Luis Espinoza. And Noah Winder.
Nice job, Luis.
Thank you, graduates. Best of luck.
Next, I'm going to welcome the faculty for our Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, Refrigeration Technology program, Cheyenne Benj, Sal Rubio, Jairo Torres, Adrian Verduzco, and our department head, Ryan Hoffert.
All right. Hello, on behalf of the Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration faculty, we'd like to say congratulations to all the graduates and especially our graduates from our department. Your hard work and dedication has paid off. This group of HVAC graduates is a unique and special group. They're hard workers, dedicated to their craft, and not afraid to go out on any job and complete it with outstanding results. Beginning day one, they formed a special bond with one another, and they were always there to help each other out, all the way down to the shoes. We have multiple outstanding student award winners in this group, including a student who competed in the Skills USA Championship at the national level. Our very own HVAC student speaker, Miguel, shared his amazing story with us. From all the faculty, we're grateful to be part of that story. With many more awesome stories and successes, we look forward to hearing what will come from these new HVAC professionals. You have all made us proud, and we're happy to work with you out in industry. Thank you for choosing PerryTech. We would like to now call our December 2024 graduating class. Before I call the first one, we do have two students that were unable to make it today. Jake Harrison and Daniel Barajas Horta. Our first graduate, Angel Alejandre. Richard Berry Jr. Alex Boast. Ryan Bradley Jr. Octavio Camacho. Eric Cardenas Jr. Raul Cruz Jr. Abel Diaz Sanchez. Wyatt Favory. Victor Garcia. Ricardo Gomez Sanchez. Dominic Gonzalez. Jesus Gonzalez. Raymond Mee. Isaiel Marcado Ortiz. Miguel Oliveira. Josue Perez Silva. Grace Rasband. Good job, Josue. Peyton Robillero. Good job, Grace. Nicholas Rodriguez. And Marcos Velasquez. Good job, Marcus. Congratulations all on your achievements, and we look forward to hearing your future successes.
Before I introduce the next program, I want to thank the team from Vance Heating and Air Conditioning for joining us today. Thank you for hosting our externs. Thank you for hiring our graduates. We appreciate your support. Next, we have our Instrumentation, Industrial Automation Technology, Instrumentation, Automation, and Robotics Technology program. We have, to my left, Pat Wise, Jonathan Hutchinson, Jerry Reese, Max York, Cody Pittner, Derek Floyd, and joining me on the stage, Casey Flooring, and the department head, Tony Nurk.
Well, first of all, on behalf of the entire instrumentation instructional staff, we'd like to congratulate not only the instrumentation graduates that are coming this way, but also all the graduates today. So congratulations. And we also want to say thank you for your supporting staff out in the audience. So maybe we could give everybody a big round of applause. Well, now the real work begins. Their short-term goal was to graduate from Perry Technical Institute Instrumentation, Automation, and Robotics program. But in our program, we like to talk about long-range career pathways. So this is just the beginning step. So we look forward to being a part and hearing the successes of your goals and the accomplishments that you are able to ascertain and gain along the way. So we're looking forward to hearing those. We do have, happy to announce that we do have 20 graduates in our graduating class, and all 20 of them have accepted positions out in industry. And some of them, many of them, are going to work for leading organizations in the U.S., in the engineering field, food and beverage industries, the automotive, pharmaceutical industries. So we're super proud of their accomplishments. So next, what I would like to do is list the 17 students and graduates that aren't here, and maybe at the end we could give them a big round of applause, and then we'll recognize the 3 graduates that are here. And we've got one person that made the trip all the way from Eugene for the graduation to participate that with his family as well. And then we have 2 others that are loading up a U-Haul tomorrow and heading to Twin Falls, Idaho. So they got a lot busy future ahead of them. So I'll go ahead and list out the 20 graduates that we do have. Isaac Agrin, our next graduate. I do have to want to pause there because we do have a proud faculty member, Mr. Pat Weiss, whose stepson is our next graduate, is Braden Albin, Eli Davis, Alex Flores, Garrett Garza, Kyle Hamilton, Owen Knutson, Dylan Lee, Casey Lewis, Matthew Owens, Donovan Pastor, William Sherry, Anthony Tatro, Mitchell Thompson, no relation here, Trace Thompson, Colton Whitnall, and J.J. Winters. So let's give them a big round of applause. All right, now our first graduate, Miss Ashley Brooks. Awesome job. Mr. Hunter Kendrick. Good job. And finally, but not least, Mr. Hunter Lee. Awesome job, Hunter. We always say the success of our program hinges on the success of our graduates. So make sure you guys keep up the tradition, and we look forward to hearing about your guys' successes, and hopefully one day come back and hiring some more of our graduates. So again, congratulations to everybody.
And next, for our Information Technology and Communication Systems program, Joseph Hewitt, Francisco Magana, and our department head, Andy Fisher.
Well, thank you, Nathan, and a shout out to everyone that is here. You know, it definitely takes a village, as we say, to get all these graduates through. So not only congratulations to these graduates today, but also congratulations to all of you. Now to these graduates, a little bit of a milestone with this class. A little maybe useless piece of trivia for you, but this is the 40-year anniversary of this program, of the ITCS program. Some of you may have recognized it as the telecommunications program way back when. And during that time, you know, we've had classes that have started full and made it all the way through, you know, which can be a very difficult thing. Through a 2-year program, things happen, life happens, and on occasion we have students that, you know, have to leave us for one reason or another. But with this class, this is a class of 26. It's the largest class we've ever had in the program, and they all graduated. They all stayed together all the way through. So we have heard a few times already this morning perseverance, and that definitely shows some perseverance all the way through. So once again, congratulations. And this class is graduating with their Associates of Applied Science in Information Technology and Communication Systems. So without any further ado, a couple of individuals that could not make it today. They are both out working, and this first individual not only working, but is also fulfilling a military duty. So we congratulate him on not only starting his career, but also for his military service as well. And that's Mr. Casey Owen. Another individual that couldn't be with us today because she is working up in the Bellingham area, that is Jesseline E. But here today, Mr. Angel Angelis, Josiah Arquette, Elvin Erigote, Adrian Barajas, Mr. Justin Barnes, Jaden Benitez, Jonathan Chong, Rafael Farias, good job, Andres Hernandez, Mr. Justin Lindstad, David Mead, Aaron Meyer, Jacob Knoll, Emmanuel Ocampo, Mr. Cameron Owen, Matthew Perez, Jorge Ponce, Mr. Jarrett Sturbance, Jacob Uristege, Eric Valenzuela, Gerardo Vasquez Reyes, Jonathan Vasquez, Mr. Caleb Verstrate. And Carson Wolney. Good job. Once again, congratulations to the graduates, all of you, and happy holidays. Thank you very much.
For our final program today, I want to welcome up the Welding Technology team. We have Austin Selberg, Riley Morris, Justin Dillon, and our department head, Zeus Wilson.
Congratulations, everybody. As been said by all of us, we truly all mean it. This has been an awesome group to observe over the last year. This is our first night class we've had in nearly 10 years. Each one of them takes their craft very seriously. It's been awesome to watch them develop and hone their skills along the way. And all of the feedback we've had from their externship, they love them. They say, send us more, just like them. So this has been an amazing group. We do have two that couldn't make it here with us today. I want to acknowledge them before we call names up. Mr. Mason Dickard and Frederick Mondragon. Without further ado, let's recognize these gentlemen that can make it here. Daniel Arredondo. Seth Blair. Jose Cisneros. Andreas Duran. Jeremy Gonzalez Jr. Luis Hernandez. Hector Leal. Andreas Macias. Landon Marquez Camargo. Cesar Rodriguez. Jose Suarez. Julius Suarez. And David Velasquez. Congratulations again. Keep in touch. Come back in to keep those certifications valid. Thank you.
Amazing group of students we just had cross this stage. So it makes me very proud to recognize all of you and to see the accomplishments, as well as what Mr. Hull shared about the employers that are here with us today. Thank you for coming. This is an exciting day. And I even heard it was one of our graduates' birthday out there. So happy birthday. I didn't catch the name, but Dom, all right, happy birthday. In this audience, I promise I won't sing. Okay, before we finalize with turning of the tassels, I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our faculty for all they do to support our students. We are so lucky to have your talent and dedication. Thank you. I'd also like to acknowledge another special group of people who truly care about our students and helping them reach their full potential. our deans of education, thank you for all you do. And now, it gives me great pleasure to ask all of our graduates to stand for turning of the tassels. This not only represents your graduation from Perry Tech, but also the turning of a new chapter in your life. If you would do me the honor, please move your tassel from the right to the left. And to our audience, please stand as we recognize our graduates. Thank you all for attending today and for being a part of Perry Tech. Congratulations.